Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Hopefully you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. Lots of food, lots of good times with the family. Hopefully you guys all had a wonderful, safe time as well. You know, I did a video the other day and we talked about it on Xbox Nation about how there's certain developers who aren't implementing HDR and things like that on Xbox One versions of games, which is unfortunate, but it's not something that's totally unheard of this generation. The Xbox One has been getting in the shaft right from the beginning of the generation with the release of the launch of the thing, actually. So we've seen this time and time again. Developers are lazy. Developers will tend to cater towards whichever system they think will get them the most money or sales with their games. And right now the PS4 happens to have more sales than the Xbox One, so they look at that with money signs in their eyes. But this can backfire. Just look at Titanfall 2. Titanfall 1 sold much better than Titanfall 2, and Titanfall 2 was on PS4 as well. The majority of people that bought Titanfall 1 were Xbox One owners. Very much so, the Xbox One community was a very tight-knit group at that particular time. We were under attack by other gamers, by YouTubers, by the media. You know, things have gotten better, but not 100% better. We need to start demanding more from not only developers, but from other gamers as well. That level of respect from media outlets. We deserve that level of respect. You know, our opinions matter as well. More so, I would think. You know what I mean? I think that a lot of these outlets have, you know, a little bit of kissing ass to do. You know, they need to kiss our ass. If you look at the media outlets that have closed recently, you know, a lot of them were just ones that like fan the fanboy flames. And I know that that's kind of ironic coming from me, but again, I'm not the media. It's just entertainment. I am pro Xbox. I have no qualms about admitting that I have a preference for the Xbox One, and I'm an Xbox guy, although I do own everything. You know what I mean? So there's not really anything that's exclusive from me. I happen to be more of a fan of what Microsoft offers on their particular box. But it is disturbing to see that so many developers are willing to put extra time in to get resolutions better on the PS4 version or HDR on the PS4 version and not the Xbox One version. And I feel like I do have a little bit of a voice. I didn't realize this for a long time, because when I do videos, I still look at myself as kind of like this schmuck with, like, you know, 500 subscribers, and nobody really is going to care what I think. And sometimes I open my big fat mouth and it can get me into trouble. But at other times, I feel like I can do a service and reach out to the Xbox community. But it's like a good example of this is the other day I had been hearing things about Crackdown 3. Maybe it wasn't doing so well. Some people in the development team had left. So I did a video about it. I saw hundreds of tweets go to Phil Spencer that night saying, is Crackdown 3 canceled? Did Crackdown 3 get canceled, Phil? And he responded, no. He just saw a recent build of it. Shannon Loftus and her team, I guess, is working on it now. You know, it's still, I'm not 100% sold that everything's hunky-dory with that. But we got more news based off of my video kind of prodding on the game than we have from any major media outlet. We've heard absolutely nothing about Crackdown, so I went out and did that. Some of you guys follow what happened with Titanfall 2, that kind of fiasco where I made some jokes about it or whatever to some friends on Twitter, and people took that out of hand. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the game. I love the game. I think it's a fantastic game. But as Xbox fans, we have every right in the world to demand, you know, equal treatment. I'm not saying that things have to, like, they have to downscale games on the PS4 to match the Xbox One, but if the Xbox One can do HDR in the game, why the hell not have that on the game? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. So as Xbox fans, it's perfectly okay, and I don't consider it whining or anything like that. You are a consumer. A lot of us, myself included, like I said yesterday and the day before, we buy these HDR-ready TVs. We want these things to have HDR games for them, so it's not a waste of money. And when developers keep saying, okay, well, we're doing HDR support, just not for Xbox One, that can be frustrating and annoying, and I've been there, and that's what's happening with me right now. A game that has HDR is going to pique my interest, especially if it's a game that I might not normally be interested in, because it makes such a difference. So we need to demand better from these people, demand better from the media, the developers. Be a voice. all of you guys can be a voice just like me. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off, comment, rate, subscribe. If it's not too much to ask, please hit the like and subscribe button because it really helps out the channel. As always, have a great day. Rack 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.